Today we're in beautiful North Wales and we're here driving the new Vauxhall Adam S, the most powerful version of Vauxhall's most fashion-conscious car. First we'll be looking for the most challenging roads we can find in Wales, and then to give this little pocket rocket a proper test, we'll be racing it around a go-kart track. First though, let's go and find those great roads. So we're here to explore beautiful North Wales and to learn a little bit more about the Vauxhall Adam S. It's got a punchy little 1.4 litre turbocharged engine that makes 150 PS, so it can scoot from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 8.5 seconds. Now of course on roads like this you really need an agile chassis as much as you do lots of horsepower to have fun. So the Adam S has uprated sport suspension and a full VXR braking system too, so it's a really complete package. The Vauxhall Adam has always been a funky little car, but the S takes that to the next level with some exclusive body styling touches, including some 18-inch alloy wheels, high-level rear spoiler, and on our car we've got the red and roll contrast roof, which I think really sets the look off. Inside we've got lots of racy little touches, but my favourite are these Recaro sport seats. They're low slung, really comfortable, and hold you tightly when you're chucking it around on the country lanes. So we're just near Snowdon now, the tallest mountain in Wales, and it's a really challenging environment, one that works really well for the Adam S. They're quite tight, challenging roads. It's a really agile little car with a nimble, short wheelbase. We've got this potent little 1.4 litre turbocharged engine up front, which sounds small, but actually 150 PS, not a lot of weight to carry about, and it's actually really quite lusty performance, 8.5 seconds from 0 to 60, so it really scoots about. Steering's really quick and direct, so as you turn it in here you can feel all the weight building up, gives you lots of confidence, and you know that the car's going to grip and you can really trust it. And coming up the hill here you feel that turbo coming in, 6-speed gearbox, a pull for 4th gear, pulls again, really flexible. And now just putting these brakes to the test, just lean on them, slot down into 3rd. Just a really agile, really confidence-inspiring little car. Connectivity is a key part of the Vauxhall Adam, and the S is no exception. We've got the IntelliLink infotainment system with its 7-inch high-resolution touchscreen, Bluetooth and DAB digital radio. You can also connect your smartphone or tablet, download a navigation app and use Siri voice control. So you just touch a button, tell the car what you want to do without taking your eyes off the road. What's really nice is, despite it being optimised to be quite sporty, it doesn't crash around. It's quite a smooth car to drive in. Ride quality is good, so you can imagine nipping around town in it and it's not going to be uncomfortable. But when you're out here and you want to throw it through some bends, it works really well too.
My name's Richard Brunning. I'm the Technical Director and Chief Instructor here at Daytona Milton Keynes. Been working here for 7 years. The track here at Daytona Milton Keynes is 1,300 metres long, it's 6 metres wide, and the track record is 103.1. That was set on our 2-stroke D-Max fleet. The karts that you'll be driving today are our Sodi Karts RT8. They're 390cc, 13 horsepower. They've got top speed of about 55 miles an hour. They're a fantastic piece of kit, very, very safe indeed, but loads of fun to drive. A good timing on a Sodi RT8 is probably going to be around 109.5, but I think you might struggle to do that today. It's very, very hot indeed. I think the Adam around this track won't be anywhere near as fast as the go-karts. It can't corner quite as hard as we can in the karts, and it hasn't got quite enough room on our fairly narrow track to take advantage of the power that it's got. The track here at Daytona Milton Keynes is very, very narrow, and the barriers are very close. So when you're driving the Adam around the circuit, you've got to be bang on the brakes, brake earlier than you think you need to, and carry loads of corner speed, but be very careful because the barriers are really close to the track.
So we're here at Daytona Milton Keynes go-kart track. First I'm going to be going out in one of the go-karts, and then we're going to be taking the Vauxhall Adam S out there to see how they compare. We've just been out in the karts at Daytona at Milton Keynes. Really technical track, quite twisty and fast, but quite long as well. So as you're jumping over the curbs, you can really feel it through the chassis, and your forearms start to tense. And then you start to get the dehydration. So I'm really feeling it now. I'm going to grab a quick glass of water, and then we're going to go out in the Adam and see what we can do in that. So that was quite an experience out there in the Adam. I can safely say I've never driven a car on a go-kart track before. The track suddenly feels a lot narrower. The engine is quite powerful, so obviously we're flying down the straights much faster. And in the end, we did a very similar time to the kart. Both were in the 1:13s. I think the Adam was really pulling down the straights with its extra speed. The go-kart just nipping through on some of the tighter corners, but actually quite evenly matched.